It's the major leagues, you know. Ooh.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, and digging in, Eric Peters. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Batting second, right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. In there. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Peters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Go.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an ending double play is now in order.
Oh, he can't.
Vizcaíno.
0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mac Lopez. 0 for 1.
Mac Lopez.
So I'm just doing this so I can actually like finish stuff and actually make thumbnails and.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Oh my God.
Peters
What?
going back on it, but he won't get the eye of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Luis Munoz.
Number 15, designated hitter.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Munoz.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and he
Oh my
misses
God.
it. Lopez. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
That was me, dude.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Patrick
batting.
Garcia.
Third
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 thus
Patrick
far.
Garcia.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but some. Ready once again. Homer
Now batting.
Knox. He's
Right
1 for
fielder.
2 in the ball game.
Homer Knox.
Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Trying to pick things up where we left
Now
off.
batting.
Eric
Left
Peters,
fielder.
1 for 2
Eric
with a double on the
Peters.
ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one
The
right
fielder,
now.
number
Yeah, and you've
19.
got to.
Look at me.
On fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Ready for another shot now. Carlos
The batter,
Feliz.
number
No
7,
hits in
second
2 trips
baseman.
to the plate for him in the ball game.
Feliz.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for
The left
more.
fielder, number
Eric
20.
Peters.
Eric
He's roped a couple
Peters.
of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in
That
the
was
air.
not bad.
Hernandez is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors,
Come on,
and
get
no
us some scores right now. I don't think I can do that.
riding in once again.
Leading off for
Eric
Jackson.
Peters. He'll
Left
lead
fielder,
things off here in this
Eric
1-run
Peters.
contest. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a
Oh my
ball
God, oh my
strike.
God, he's so good.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
I
High
almost
fly
wanted that.
ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. 1 down. Digging in once again. Enrique
we got
Guillen.
leading off in the
0 for 2
bottom
with
of the
a
ninth.
walk for him so
The
far.
shortstop. Enrique Guillen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peters moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Kevia Sampson claims the win out of the pen.
I'm getting in trouble. No? Not this city. I really just want this whole thing to end, so let's go.
This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition. This week, these minor leaguers will have the eyes of the organization focused on them.
Bye, Marcy. Where's Joe McNash? And on tomorrow, remember, not on morning night. Is that Curtis? No.
A minor league playoff push is an opportunity for developing players to learn what it takes to maintain a tenuous divisional lead as a season winds down.
What did they do? Beat me, bitch. Oh, I got it. Angel Anaya.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ready now, Eric Peters. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Tejeda looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot.
Now in the box,
He
brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Peters has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Peters. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Eric Peters will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had offense running early on. Brixey is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard, he's headed for third, and this is dropped at third base.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
O'Keefe moves over, makes the play, one away. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in once again.
Face to face
for 2 on his line thus far.
Woody McGill.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peters is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Peters. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Brixey is going to get there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Joey Grubbs hangs win number 11 on his line. Jack Luan earns the...
I should did a double.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Not.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game
this.
of a very big series.
Not found. Wow.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. So stepping in, Eric Peters comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Oh, boy, like that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Batting fourth.
Average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. At the plate, Hiroyuki Ito. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting.
He has 9 wins and 9 losses. Poser. This guy sucks.
Down in the 220s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Peters.
I was like, I'm not going to get
Ready
it.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Get out of
Swung
here.
on
It's
and
gone.
lifted
That's
in the
gone.
air to left center. Campos giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Ready once again, Eric Peters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch.
Why am I still here?
Peters
I'm like the
will
best
stand in
player on
again
my
as we
team.
flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
What?
And that'll end the inning.
What?
So no
What?
run.
Can I challenge that?
The right fielder, number 19, Chris Morales.
Oh, cause that dumbass. Okay, I didn't see that. That pisses me off.
The 1-1 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Ready for another chance? Eric Peters. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Takes this the other way to right. And that will over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Hold high in the air out to right field. Morales brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in once again, Brian Henry. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much.
Oh, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put...
Oh, look at this. To first. Touche, sir. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Left 3 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now batting, Eric Peters. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Into the box now, Eric Peters. 1 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
479.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Peters. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Molina over to his left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eric Peters will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Campos racing back. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Peters. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
3 home runs tonight. What?
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Jackson wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Ken Diaz.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Now at the plate, Eric Peters. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flores ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Nathan Capel.
Left fielder, Nathan.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Peters is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Eric Peters. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap. And that was a nice.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance? Shannon Black. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Peters. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in to try it again. Runner goes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Peters is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in once again, Agustin Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air now out to left. Peters will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Eric Peters. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Please don't walk me.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line to left.
Why did I swing?
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll stepping in and ready for another shot. Shannon Black, a hit in 2 tries so far. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Peters is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up now, Tommy Big A. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peters. Two down.
Oh, maybe. Let me up again.
Ready now, Dwight Santiago. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Dwight Santiago.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And flag this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Eric Peters.
Number 20, Eric Peters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second.
Come on. Oh my God.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
Smoke toward third. Played on the backhand. 1 away.
First cycle. What fucking cycle, dude? Come on.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
They could have been. Oh.
It can never be emphasized enough to young players the importance of closing out a playoff series when the chance presents itself.
Oh, we won. Who are retired? Bartolo, cool.
It may just be Double-A baseball, but to the room full of competitors who work to make it happen, it's a championship all the same.
$78.2. Yes, baby.
An unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's hat. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
I am on.
Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
6. Hold on. I just want AAA. I want to be Major League so bad. AAA, I mean, it's okay. Hope for Major League, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Lord have mercy. Let me praised.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton. Digging in, Eric Peters.
Designated hitter, Eric Peters.
First pitch on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Standing in, JP.
Yeah, I'm going to play this for a long time.
1 out and a runner on third. Pickoff throw to third. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I'm not going to steal.
High pop-up. Morales camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
2?
Now to the plate, Scott Hinson.
It looks fucking old.
Men on third with 2 down.
Fielder, Scott Henson.
Ah.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Bisons lead it 3-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Peters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Peters.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, JP Singleton.
Out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes. Line drive to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Peters. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line hard to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Third baseman.
Digging in. Singleton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Scott
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is...
He's gonna tag me.
Ready once again. Eric Peters. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eric Peters.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Eric Peters. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a watch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Peters. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Bisons get the win after banging out 16 total hits. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Eric Peters. He went deep last night twice. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Morales has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping up now, Eric Peters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Peters.
Here's a high pop-up. Pierce is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Striding in once again, Eric Peters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Morales looks up.
Holy crap.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Eric Peters will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Siciliani racing back. Gone!
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing. Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from at the plate. Eric Peters. He went deep last night twice. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Siciliani on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the.
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning. The next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. J.P. Singleton. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Porter has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there. And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. At the plate, Eric Peters, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Morales on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2. In now, Eric Peters. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line hard deep into left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are. At the plate, Eric Peters comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm not very confident about that.
Now the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Acevedo is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Danny Goodman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mariano Francisco worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
No errors. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap into the box now. Eric Peters, first shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. That's in there. Base hit. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now at the plate, Eric Peters. He'll get us going. In the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball's...
Digging in, Eric Peters. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Peters. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Siciliani is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Richard McMahon earns his first win. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Eric Peters. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Chavez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Eric Peters. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chavez going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Eric Peters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. Chavez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Eric Peters. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Stallings rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't cap. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Peters.
Eric Peters.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Stallings rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning, was able to take the bag anyways.
Runners on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Chet Berger earns his first win of the season. Rich Suter works 2 full innings in relief to record the save. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So coming to the plate, Eric Peters. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Peters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Ready for another shot now, Eric Peters. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out. Eric Peters will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hidalgo looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Peters has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run. And tonight's final 7-3. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders get the win on the heels of.
Let's give a couple months.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The same season, why don't we?
This AAA prospect who had been generating some buzz has gone cold of late. Once a player catches the public's eye, little he does, good or bad, will go unnoticed. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
I want to see what mistakes me.
These minor leaguers have extra reason to be at their best this week.
LDK. Talk to me. Better, bitch. When the hieroglyphics keep me in the dark. With the face, she couldn't tell me how she felt. $24 home runs, nice. For me, as much as I love you, only in this world.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Now at the plate, Eric Peters.
Left fielder, Eric Peters.
Liner toward right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. At the plate, Walter Stewart.
Walter Stewart.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap it. Into the box now, Pedro Guevara.
Second baseman, Pedro
The 0-1.
Guevara.
Runners off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Herrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Oh, I couldn't hear a walk-off.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a looper to left. Peters has a play, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Peters, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Peters. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Waldron rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Stewart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To first, Babb takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Ready for another chance. Pedro Guevara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that?
Ready once again, Eric.
What do I have already? I have... Okay, man, I can get a home run and a double.
Peters, so far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. From the belt, the pitch, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Walker is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Brian Vick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get 14-8, the final score here. The International League All-Stars brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Nate Carnes only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss.
Because he pitched like shit, so of course he's going to be charged with the loss. I'm on down. I'm on down. I can't see.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
Wow. might be pretty good now.
A team hovering around 500 is encouraged to assert themselves in the season's back half.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, first I'm not going to get anywhere.
An unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's hat. A minor league manager puts his team on notice that the team brass are coming to town.
What do you want to do? What the fuck? Waste. I'm the Mariners now, so.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost, because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Right back to it. Pony you 30. Damn. Home run, so now I have that's 16. 76. Home run total. That's 26.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coming to the plate now, Eric Peters. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Peters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peters.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Peters comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Douglas moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Killian Henderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 11.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Peters sprinting after it. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Henderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbeaten. Coming to the plate now, Donnell Mitchell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mitchell.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peters is right there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Eric Peters.
Eric Peters.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you...
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric Peters. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. Digging in once again, Ken Maeda. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Willie Davidson with his 4th win this season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2. And all of a sudden, you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game.
I can honestly steal home with 96 speed. Oh,
Leading up for Las Vegas. Designated
and I'd be set, dude. I'd be...
Belcher.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Peters has it, and it's a quick out number. So stepping in, Killian Henderson. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peters as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Ready now, Eric Peters.
Now batting, left fielder, Eric Peters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
I want him home, watch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance? On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. Now at the plate, Odell Tabor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tabor.
This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Eric Peters. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Eric Peters.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box, Eric Peters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Douglas is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Peters. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Eric Peters.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maeda giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Ken Maeda. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
In the air now out to left field. Peters is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Settling in now, Eric Peters.
Left fielder, Eric Peters.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going
They're gonna
on.
walk me.
2 out with the possible go-ahead
Every time
run
I do
at
that,
first.
I can home it right after.
There he goes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
That's a bad
Runners
decision.
at second and third with 2 gone. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Striding into the box, Dan Vogelbach. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
What a great field.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom.
First.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
I don't play it anymore. Honestly, I mean, look at this shotgun. Noise. Oh, nigga, I don't want to do no fucking. Good. People. I do go off that off him. No one on the Rockies returned? No.
After a hard season, a minor league manager looks to be constructive with developing players.
View offer. I will. Damn. La 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 la. No listening.
Though each
Go,
player hopes
bitch.
not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
No, I'm never gonna. Oh, okay. Thanks for you. Can you hurry this damn thing up?
An agent checks in with a
What?
client currently in the minors.
Here's an automatic skip there, buddy boy. Oh my god. 60 days, that's like 2 months, so. Was it broken ankle or something? I'm still injured, you know? It would tell me when I'm back.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
I was legit, this is my first team, bro. I'm glad I'm back.
A minor league team gets an important heads up from their manager.
No. Fuck! I don't, dude. Ugh. Oh, they're over there, boy. Ready? It's going over there, ain't it? Hell yeah. Fuck you.
Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish.
Let's just go. Muscle sprain. Play through injury? Holy shit. I'll be back.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
I'm sorry, Carl. Fuck! Ugh! I don't want to do that. Can you get this? You. Just me and you now, graphics. Get me in the dark. Dude, that's it.
A disappointing notice is given.
Bullshit.
A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up.
Cool ninja.
They need our help.
Alright, can you close my, thank you. Very happy, it's cool. No one I probably know. My different, oh damn. As long as my boy Ian Desmond's still in the game. Lost that well, damn, funny boy. Damn.
The season is over.
Dude, I don't
the
give a
manager
fuck.
shares a few words with his team before they all disperse for the offseason.
What? Fuck you. Oh. No, you. Oh, that's cool. Like, 2020 Road to the Show? Holy shit. Bro, I'm like, my guys, look, again. Okay, guys. I got him on GTS. My better was ever say that.